one guy who didn't care.
No, so, anyways, last year I met a girl. Um, so I had an interview for my virtual job where I inevitably got assaulted at or whatever and ended up dead
Classic.
for like a few days. But anyways,
Yeah.
besides that point, I met this girl named Jess. How I met her was she's 43 years old and
I didn't know damn girl, bro.
yeah, she's a woman. But anyways, how I met her was I was in Wawa one day after the interview and I wanted to only buy myself two sodas. I was buying myself two sodas, and then I went over to get out money and go read real quick. And as I was getting out money, there was this lady next to me who was holding a whole bunch of shit, and she dropped a whole bunch of it, and was like, "Oh my," like was saying to herself, like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And I asked her, like, "Hey, do you need a bag?" She's like, "Oh no, it's okay, sweetie." I'm like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, actually, I'll take a bag again." So I sprinted back to my car to go get her a bag, and then I came back. I gave her the bag. I'm like, "Here you go." She's like, "Oh, thanks, whatever." And then I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And I went on my way and went to the fucking weed spot right across the street. And then as I'm there, I get my weed, I finish up, and then I'm leaving the shop. As I'm leaving the shop, I'm in my car still calling my one friend because he called me back. Because he called me and I was calling him back. And I was like, "Yo, why are you calling? Like, what's up?" or whatever. And as I'm on the phone, I get a knock on on the side of my window, and it was her. And she was like, "Yo, like, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, hi." She was like, "Oh, I just wanted to say like thank you again." And then I don't know what overtook me, but I'm like, "You want to ride, like wherever we were going?" She's like, "Yeah, I do." And I drove her back to her apartment, and the next thing you know, I'm fucking in bed with her.
Nice.
And yeah, and ever since like that, we were literally like doing it for like the next like 3 weeks. And then she moved to Pittsburgh with a boyfriend.
Classic move.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
I know, right? Like it's crazy. And then,
I would
but
be moving to Pittsburgh. One of my coworkers moved to Pittsburgh.
like fucking crazy. No,
I go to school in Market.
but like then like afterwards, like now she's like hitting me up like, yeah, like I want to be with you. And shit like that. I'm just like, oh, crazy. But it's like,
Listen, you gotta just cut her off. Tell her it's too late. Go to the Philippines.
yeah, I'm going to the Philippines for
Philippines and get some booze, lady. You missed your chance. You could have had all of this. Just tell her that. You can tell her I said that.
that. I will. I'll tell her that Will said that.
Be like, my friend said that. Dude, don't even say my friend. Just say, we Will said this.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Will
say
said
Will
that.
said
Yeah.
that.
She's like, did he really? Oh my god.
Like, wait, it was Will?
Do you know Will? Holy shit. That's my boyfriend, dude. Yeah. Whoa.
Yo. Yeah, because she was like, oh my god, like I'm being. So she called me accidentally a few days ago. But I don't even think it was accidental. She was like, yeah, like, right now, like,
Nobody calls anybody by accident.
going
Get
through a
out of
lot and shit like that. And like, she was like, all about this shit, like, oh my god, like, she abused me and stuff. And then I was like, yo, are you okay? Like, what's happening? And then she hung up on me. And then I called her back. She's like, "Oh my god, I thought you were my friend's
Kid
son."
baiting me. This is a mentally ill woman, brother. Just let her go. Dude, she is creating scenarios to make you respond, which is
She has
insane.
good coochie.
I'm sure no, but there's plenty of us.
Yeah,
And most of it is not 20 years older than you.
but I like that.
I feel the like urge to be the devil on his shoulder and be like, no, fuck this. Do it.
Do it.
Idea. Fuck you. Will said.
Oh my god.
She's gonna be like, wait, you know Josh? You know
Oh
the devil? Yeah, I met him too. He made a bargain with me. That's, wow, no, I use balls in your course, but I'd advise against it. There's more MILFs also out there.
But will I really find another MILF?
Yeah, if you go looking.
Where?
Life is for the living, bro. I don't fucking know. Daycare, dude. Whatever.
What the fuck?
It might be a children of friends style scenario.
If I go to daycare, I'm gonna find some 4-year-old. Fuck that.
Bum ass. Your fucking moms. Yeah, dude, you gotta go trolling at that daycare for pussy. No, send me the fucking parents. I'm getting an ad inside of my browser that says hot milfs in my area. So if you just come to my area, look it up. Yeah, just go to Facebook. They're there. They said they were in my area. It must be. They must be. And she said her husband was dead. Lousy with bills. Yeah. Lousy, filthy with bills. It's filthy. Disgusting. Falling out of the sky. Can't get away from it. Yeah. You have to bat them off. Like ants.
But I miss her.
What am I talking about? The one time you batted off ants with the broom. That classic yard. Yeah, the squirrel-sized ants that were all crawling up my legs. And you can forget that one. My Al Parker said, "Can't we just brush the ants off?"
You mean Helen Keller?
Can't we just kill the ants? Not Helen Keller. Friend from high school, Helen Keller, yeah. We called him that because his weed was too good. It made you really good.
Oh my god.
It was tough strain. They called it Helen Keller for unclear reasons.
Jesus.
I would trade multiple of my senses for getting high. I think that's a bad trade. Yeah, I feel like how are you even going to enjoy it? You can't hear or see. No, yeah, that's all. It's like probably all the good parts of being high. Yeah, I can't play video games. That's what I like to do when I smoke.
What do you mean? I play video games all the time.
Sorry, man, I can't. Can you sign the movie to me? Actually, can you sign the languages? Can you sign languages in my hands because I literally can't hear or see. Not swear. This movie as well. I won't feel this way for the rest of my life. Yeah. I got the weed that does this to you. It doesn't make you paranoid. Yes.
Oh my god.
Who knows where I am? I know. Sounds good.
Where's Waldo knows
Anyway,
where
so you just gotta get a handle on this brain and go to the daycare and you're set.
What?
I was giving you all the steps. Clearly you weren't listening.
Go to the daycare, but no, I'm not going to the daycare.
Okay, this fucking guy says, "Where do I meet MILFs?" I give him an answer. He says, "No." Whatever.
That's where you meet kills.
Retrace your steps and go help another woman at the grocery store or whatever. Yeah, you'll have to just arrange the same.
Wawa.
You can meet all kinds of people at Wawa, and all of them are insane.
I bet.
Some of them will buy you cigarettes if you're underage, believe it or not. That is true.
That is very true.
Which hasn't been a concern for any of us for some time. No. I still like to pretend. Yeah. Yeah. I just go up to the Wawa. I'd be like, "I'm 17, but I just need a smoke so bad." This isn't a fake ID. It's
I need pussy so bad.
Every real ID. Oh no, my fake ID that I buy cigs with.
Oh no, my fake ID. Wait, are you 17? Yeah.
Seriously. Dude, you literally have cracked. No, shut the fuck up. You straight up look like a 30-year-old. What do you mean?
No, when she finds out I'm 17, then she wants to fuck me. But if she finds out I'm 18, she don't want to fuck me.
That's crazy, man. Where are you fucking with pedophiles? I think that was the gist of that story. Yeah. Your story, not mine. Mine is about going to buy cigarettes.
That wasn't a story, though.
Be a child. Friendship, yeah.
The story is straight up. A story is 3 to 8 sentences long. Actually, a story is 3 to 8 sentences
Hey,
long.
shut the fuck up.
What?
Hey, no, my cat is fucking yelling.
Oh, Dean.
Talking to my roommate.
Oh.
They were roommates.
Yeah, so an actual story will is 3 to 8 sentences long.
I went to English school, motherfucker. Don't
No,
tell
you
me what a
fucking
story
didn't.
is. Are you retarded? I literally did. I have an English degree.
No, you don't. You have a. No, you don't. You have a math degree.
Are you? This guy's retarded. I went to Rutgers Camden.
Oh, you mean Rowan campus? You went to the party school Rowan, where there's crumble cookies?
I went to Slutgers.
Oh, yeah. I fucked all the sluts and suckers.
Name for that place, by the way, because there were no sluts and all the women were busted. That was my experience at Rutgers. I still had a great time, but... Oh yeah, they were from fucking New Jersey. What do you think? Yeah, it's like, if that was the last place to meet women, that's just a fucking crap. I met one cute girl at Rutgers, and I think she was actually functionally retarded, so I noticed her pretty quickly. Because every time we got out of class, she'd be like, did you get any of that? I'm like, yeah, it was pretty straightforward. She's like, I just didn't understand. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
We cannot help you. What are you doing in this program? We were reading the cat and Aaron. It forced me to a lot of things, but I definitely was ahead of a lot of my peers when I got to college. I did notice that. Yeah, same.
Cherry Hill helps.
Yeah, even I was probably ahead of fucking college by like sophomore year or junior year. Because like I had fucking teachers who were like doing like drills for English and shit.
I was in art classes and I was still ahead of everyone in college.
Yeah, East is a pretty good school. I was in a few arts classes in my like first year or something. Yeah, that was smart.
I never did honors, but art class was hard enough.
Well, I stopped trying at a certain point. That's true. I was trying some other stuff at the time.
Oh, you mean coke?
I was trying the weed that makes you blind and deaf. Weed that is in the little pill form, and that's that one.
Oh my god.
Classic weed. That was taking perks. This weed, right? I'm gonna use this to smoke weed. I'm experiencing a great body high right now.
I can't feel my face.
He was smoking the weekend weed. Oh no.
Bro got starry eyes and everything.
Not be able to feel my face when I am with. But I do love it. But I do fucking love it. Smoking weed, that is. Yeah.
Well, you know what 30HO said? Don't trust the hoe.
303. I'm gonna kill you, dog.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna shoot you.
It's
3HO3.
It's 30HO.
This fucking guy. This is Star Wars droid. Stop fucking with me. Quit playing. This fucking guy. Dude, I've been in Monster Hunter for like 20 minutes just run the shadow. That's it.
Oh, Shadow Throne.
Yeah, exactly. I've been soloing Shattered Throne for the past hour. I mean, insane way to spend my Friday. I don't even like that dungeon that much. It's fine, but it was like the first one, right?
That dungeon sucks ass.
I just think it's just dated.
It's too dark.
Yeah, I think I'd like it a lot more if it had
more colors to it.
I mean, I don't mind the color scheme, I guess. Yeah, it's thematically consistent, yeah.
It's too dark. Fuck the Shattered Throne.
Wow, this guy hates dark things, huh? Interesting.
I'm literally darker than you, Will.
Whoa. Bring him racist now.
Things are darker than me.
My.
You going to jail?
My dick alone doesn't match how dark
no,
I am compared to you guys.
We're putting Noah in jail. He's going to Post Malone jail.
Oh no. Wait, Post Malone? Why?
We're putting you in Post Malone jail, bud. I'm sorry.
Why Post
I can't
Malone?
explain what that is. I can't even tell you. I'm so scared.
Is he talking about sex while riding on top of a Lugia?
We sending you to the dark circus or
Wait,
dark
is Post
carnival.
Malone talking about sex while riding on top of its Lugia?
Sure.
That was canon,
Wait,
you know.
Would you not like that?
That actually happened.
What do you mean that happened?
There's a music video he has where he's talking about the sex, though, while riding on top of a Lugia from Pokemon.
I'm surprised Nintendo didn't come down on it.
It was awesome.
What it is, this message.
True, they were just like, listen, I mean...
It was just like, it's about the sex, though. Sex, though. And he's just riding on top of a Lugia.
Huh. I don't think I ever saw this. I'll have to look that up later.
It's so funny, actually.
He's like a nerd.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it in Discord. It's so funny.
Fucking dork, this Post Malone. I didn't realize. Well, actually, I didn't know that because he can like Hunt Showdown and shit. That guy's a fucking nerd. The Dark Carnival is a Juggalo thing. What the fuck am I talking about? Like, doesn't he have something like that?
I mean, the Hunt Showdown shit was like the Dark Circus or some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, something like that. Is that not based on anything he has as part of his like stage persona or anything?
Maybe. I don't know. I do know. I know what you're talking about it with regards to the Juggalo.
Hunt Showdown. Yeah, because they just have the Dark Carnival.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I thought the fucking the Juggalos just looked like that.
There's a Pokemon called Iron Juggalist.
Like, that's horrifying. That was a skin condition.
Iron Juggalist?
I can only drink Faygo.
Yeah, when you have too much Detroit style pizza.
Yeah. Detroit become pizza.
Detroit become pussy.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, that game was about the android trying to get laid.
Yeah.
I'm a Cyberdyne Systems pussy monster. I'm here to fuck. Get out of here, robot. We don't fuck your kind here. That was a crazy game. That was a direct quote.
That fucking game was hilariously on the nose. There's a whole bunch of shit where just it's the human revolution bullshit where it's like, we like the segregation of human and machine, like all that kind of like, okay, yeah, I
take it to the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you mean the subway? Dude, they closed the subway at the mall, not the Underground Railroad, the restaurant.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I still need that.
Rosa Parks still lives?
She will return.
Yeah, the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, also that was like
quite a bit. Quite a bit after.
I sent it, by the way.
Weird. They closed the subway at the mall. It's the end of an era. Where are they going to work now? This good.
Rosa Parks will return in Endgame Part 3.
Mogu.
I can't wait for Rosa Parks to return on top of Lugia with Post Malone.
I gotta see that.
I guess I should feel bad because people have lost their jobs, but it's like losing a subway is not like it like I don't give a shit. Like I go to another subway if I really need to.
Yeah, that's what Walmarts are for.
I can make my own sandwich actually. I don't need you.
I just steal from Walmart anyways. Fuck Walmart.
Alright, go use Walmart by me is actually super nice now.
No, I steal.
Shopping there.
Dude, I don't remember the last time I actually bought an item from Walmart. I just steal from them.
Fresh ingredients, nice. Stocked bursting with fresh vegetables. It's wonderful. Excellent.
That's why I go to Hong Kong Asian Mart for vegetables. I don't go anywhere else.
We should probably shop at the H Mart. Here's the Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is so good.
I mean, Hong Kong. We go to Wiki shipyards.
You can meet a lot of Asian baddies there too.
What?
You can meet a lot of Asian baddies there.
Oh yeah, along that line, I was thinking of going to Korean church. Like,
Oh yeah. Dude, go with Billy one night. We'll get women.
To the Korean church?
Yes. Wait, actually, there's a Korean church within my church right now.
I know there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there is. So there's a Korean church that currently rents out our mess hall for service, and like there's a lot of hot Asian Korean baddies.
Nice. Oh, they got Asian Koreans. Very nice.
Yes. Wait, that's not right.
That's funny. We got Asians. We got Koreans. We got Chinese.
Hold up, I said it wrong.
Asian Koreans. What is your name? $10 to Sophie to make that my name. On Twitter, yeah, pick Sony so I can change my Twitter. The Asian Korean.
The Asian Korean guy.
Fire name, shit. The fuck is my name on Discord? Yeah, sex lover. Oh, she thinks that one's pretty good. I'm just gonna leave. But let me write down.
My name's Alpha. It's Adolf Schiller too.
I saw. Asian Hitler. That's not what I meant to write. The Asian Korean. You tripped me up.
Adolf Schiller, all the way.
There's my friend. Jesus.
Actually, Jesus wasn't even Jewish.
Whoa, that's right. He was Muslim. Don't forget.
No, he wasn't Muslim either.
Now you're just talking crazy.
He was flying spaghetti monster.
Oh, he was a Pastafari.
Yes. That's a real religion too, which is crazy.
Jesus was the first Redditor. Very true, yeah. He's like the narwhal bacons at midnight, my followers, my acolytes. They're like, damn, he said that's real ass shit. They're like, damn, upvote. Take my upvote, good sir. Take my upvote, damn it. Yeah. Take my upvote. It is my body. And take my gold. Yeah. Stranger.
At the Last Supper, they all consumed.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty fucking good.
At the Last Supper, instead of supper, they actually used Coke. Fun fact.
There you go.
It was the last Coke session.
Supper, the Romans were like, give us a signal when you Jesus. And Mary was like, that was my risky click for the day.
Mary was like, what happened to my sneaky link?
Fucking Jesus. And they were like, that's him. Christ. The guy that Judas is blowing right now, that must be him.
You mean Moses?
Yeah, they were like, fuck, we got the wrong guy. Judas, you dog. You always was a dog, this Judas.
You got that dog in there.
Everything that moved. 30 pieces of the silver is pretty good money, though. Yeah.
That's how much Lizzo goes for.
Yeah, there you go. See, look, Judas could have bought Lizzo at a slave auction. What the fuck are you talking about? Who's gonna buy Lizzo? Nobody buy shit with back. Like, being rich back in those days probably sucked dick. Like, all you honestly, yeah, you're like, oh, dude, I'm the fucking rich guy in town. I can buy the same. I have a house. Yeah, like, what? Yeah.
I can buy the highest property slave.
Big fucking deal, though. Everybody was fucking huts and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Your wealth didn't go as far back then. Now it's like, I have 50 Lamborghinis. I own a palatial estate, and I have slaves after it was outlawed. But, like, you know, in, like, 4000 BC, if you had a lot of money, it was like, okay, cool. What the fuck is money? Jerk off.
we're sharecropping fucking
Who gives a fuck?
hunter-gatherers, man. I don't give a fuck. You got money.
Hunter x Hunter.
Go buy me a soda then, dickhead.
No.
I'm
Go
good.
give me an ice-cold sweet tea. Oh, wait, you can't because we haven't figured out how to refine sugar yet. Because
We haven't invented it yet, dumbass. That's a great point, Josh. Judas really was a fucking retard.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Well,
all
in the
that for
Beyblade
nothing.
universe, Moses parted the sea with a Beyblade.
I actually did know that. I have read that.
It's so fucking awesome.
He fucking let her rip through the Red Sea.
Yeah, literally. That's literally the best Beyblade lore ever.
But it's true. It really happened that way. I saw it with my own eyes.
I saw the Beyblade rip.
H.G. Wells' Time Machine.
Oh my god. I saw the bay rip, and next thing you know, the sea was just apart.
I know. I was there. I did it. Oh, sorry. The Jews. What a curious race. I don't know where I was going with that.
That's why.
I knew where you were going with that.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh my god.
I don't either, honestly. Why don't you tell me, Josh?
I think it's better coming from the horse.
Oh, you didn't say it.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a hit. My bad.
He's fucking blind and deaf now. Shit. Well, forget it.
No, I can't say it. Because I can't remember
Damn, that shit was potent.
Yeah.
Pulling like my weapon rolls in Destiny 2?
That's big facts right there.
I guess so, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it too.
Shit. I'm taking your word for the word. I know that you know that I know that you know. You got me.
I know that you know that I'm worthy.
When I bend over, start rolling.